Hey everybody, Rick at Building Controls Group. We're going to be concluding our three-part series on how to program Jansen field devices with CCT, and now we're on part 3, and this will be programming field devices via a JACE with BACnet routing. So going into this, we have a couple assumptions that you know how to set up your networks on BACnet, and that you have familiarity with the JACE. And this will be more of a tutorial on getting the proper settings in your JACE to get the communication going between CCT and your JACE and the field devices. So without further ado, let's get started. So here will be our setup. We have a standard JACE 8000. We have our BACnet MSDP trunk going to our BCG 2611 in this case. And I have the Ethernet going to our network. So I will be connecting via Workbench. Let's go ahead and get this resized. So I've got Workbench open already. And again, we're going based on, if you're familiar in how the premise behind BACnet works on a JACE. So let's go ahead and get dialed in to the BACnet network on my JACE. So running Workbench 14.9. Dive into the BACnet network. So I've already discovered my PCG. Here it is, device 1004, sitting at MAC address 04 on my MSDP network. So in order to get BACnet routing enabled, we'll have to enable it here. So we'll start here, go to BACnet.com, expand that out, go to network, click on that. And by default, this is false. So we need to change routing enabled to true, maintain routing enabled to true. So once we do that, our MSDP network will become accessible over our IP network, which is what we want. So let's take a quick peek at our MSDP because we're going to need some information off of there. So we know that our MSDP network is at network 1000. We know that the IP of our JACE is at 192.168.20.161 for my application here. So we are good to go on this side of things. We're going to jump into CCT. And we want to transfer this application that I already have opened up to the device. So we know the JACE IP that we have is 192.168.20.161. So that's where you would put your JACE IP. UDP 47808, unless you've changed it on your JACE, it's by default 47808. Network number 1000, because as we looked at our JACE, we saw that our MSDP network was at network 1000. To avoid confusion, you want to use the network that the device is on. In this case, it's MSDP and it's on network 1000. So we're good. Going back to CCT, and then we are on my Ethernet port, which I've selected already. So we can hit next. And as you can see, it has gone through my JACE. It has found my device via BACnet routing. So we are good to upload the program. So we're going to go ahead and finish, get this thing uploaded. And then after this uploads, we will go into commissioning mode and make sure we have communication with the device and that it has successfully taken our program. Right now it is rebooting. I would be willing to bet if we drive back to our BACnet network, our device is offline right now. So let's just do a quick ping. As it is still restarting. So as you saw, actually, when I uploaded that program, the backnet device did change IDs. We went from 1004 to 2004, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Change that. There we go. And so as you can see, we're back online, and everything looks good. Cool. All right, so now we've successfully uploaded that program. Let's go ahead and just slide into commissioning mode, make sure we're good, and that'll be it. So it retained all of our settings that we've already put in. And there we are. We are connected to the BCG via the JACE. So what we accomplished here is we were able to route into a Jansen field device via routing enabled on the JACE and program and commission. And it's that simple. And again, this is Rick over at Building Controls Group. Please consider checking out our website. We have a lot of good products. We rep Vicon, Jansen Facility Explorer, a lot of other products out there. And we thank you guys for watching.